Hello, I'm Dropin, and welcome back to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. But of course, in the last episode, we managed to clear out the fire station. We also managed to get a zombified survivor, although he kind of looked more like a ghost. But I think that was because he was kind of glitched out a little bit when he died. But yeah, we managed to do that. I think today what we're going to do is we're going to make our way north. And I want to go over to here because obviously this is the helicopter ending that I want to do, but obviously not refuel the helicopter. And then I believe it's Kingside is the new area. There's a new, I think it's like a pharmacy or something up there. So we'll go and have a look at that. But I want to go back and recruit Frank because I believe, according to people in the comments, he has like a random event that will trigger, or it's one of those random events like Hudson was selfish in the last one. It's something like that. So I think we'll go back there. But hang on. Yeah, Penny needs to have a nap. Let's go and sort that out next. And we'll go up here, just do that quickly, and then we'll check everybody out. We also need to take care of the trauma state as well. They have this grief, sorry. We need to get rid of that, don't we? So, yeah, I think we got most people on that. Let's Daphne. Oh, sorry. No, we don't want you on that. We want you on the cooking station. Let's go here, and we're running low. We can't do that. Okay, we need meat. I think we're probably okay. I think we can probably make it. We could go to the meat place, couldn't we, I guess? Which is down here. It would mean I'd have to come down here and explore. No, I don't think that's worth it. By the time you come down here, the amount of resources that you'll have spent, I don't think it's really worth coming back and doing that, is it? Just seeing if there's anywhere left that I left resources in. Well, we could go there and get Michelle, because she did also have a, well, let's not do it with Daphne, but she did have like a, she's looking for someone, isn't she? I can't remember who it was now. Ruben or someone? She was looking for someone. I wonder if that has anything as well. We could go and get her. But anyway, let's sort everybody else out first. Make sure they've got over this grief. Let's go to Joe. I don't remember if we've got anything to take apart. We'll go and have a look though. Oh, that we could just send him out to pick up some things. Let's go and just take those few things apart. That's good. Aubrey, we'll get some food down here. That's great. We need you in here to kind of take care of that grief. That's good. And then Barb is all sorted there as well. I don't think I really need anything in the way of food, weapons, do we? No, we're looking all right there. We're not looking too bad. Let's go and see if we can make something on the bench. Gonna have a look at that. Oh, we could make the weapon bench. Yeah, let's do the weapon bench upgrade. Why not? That's fine. We got Hudson. And that's the only one left, actually. Okay, well, we'll send Hudson out then. Yeah, I do want to go and get... I do want to go and get Frank, because apparently there's a random event that can happen. So, just be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Don't think there shouldn't be any zombies there. We'll take that guitar just in case, but he should be able to sneak his way to Frank without any issues. I think he should be okay. And then, you know, we can kind of go from there then. But, yeah, I think he's okay. Right. So he should be all good, but there shouldn't be anyone knocking about because we cleared pretty much everything else out. So we can always just leave this guitar here. There's probably a few bits of loot that I left. I guess I could just kind of go around and quickly do that. We just quickly go through everything. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly go through, make sure there's no loot that we left. We might as well just have a quick run through whilst we're here. Although I think most of it is fairly useless, but to be honest, we may as well fill up a bag of just useless stuff rather than nothing, mightn't we? So, yeah, I'm going to go and do that. Yeah, I left some stuff here, but again, it's mostly not great. You know, coffee, a few bits of pills, a pebble. Nothing brilliant, but yeah, I'll quickly go through, and then I'll bring you back when I find Frank, or if I find some enemies. Okay, right, I am just at this ladder that we dropped down to where there was a blocked door. And, yeah, I forgot I didn't actually go in here, did I? There's still somebody in here. Let's just do that next. Just kind of clear you out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he did like a stab with the snooker cue. Oh, crap. Okay, right. That's not good. Oh, man. I need the... Oh, go. Go. Get off me. Can we fight these guys? Let's go for it. Go, Hudson. Do it. Yeah. Hudson's a beast. It took a bit of a beating, but that's fine. Yeah, it looked like some good stuff in there. I totally forgot that this was... Ooh, there's a pipe bomb. Right, let's ditch some of this stuff that I have found, because it's, yeah, kind of useless. Take that. We will... I mean, most of this stuff is pretty rubbish, isn't it? Let's leave that. We might as well. Got literally one hit. I mean, I don't really need the pebbles. We'll ditch those, and we'll take the pipe bomb with us. There we go. That's good. Because normally, they don't come in that quick, do they? Normally, you've got time... to get down this pipe or this pole. Okay, that's interesting. That was slightly different. They kind of triggered a little bit early. But yeah, I totally forgot that I didn't go in there. I dropped down the ladder and took the chair away from the door. But I didn't actually do anything else, did I? So let's just quickly go up, talk to Frank. We'll recruit him. Just because there's an event. So I kind of want to see what the event is. I mean, you know, it's random. It might not trigger. But let's just see whether we can do that. I don't think there's any more loot anywhere else. Okay, so here is Frank. Let's get up here. Talk to him. He should actually have dialogue as well, shouldn't he? That's a good point. So, yeah, he's got dialogue because, again, he was a sort of demo character and didn't have that. How the hell did you make it up here? With a lockpick and a whole lot of determination. That was a bit of Candy Williams, right? The one and only. Welcome to my little corner of the sky. You're really living all the way up here. Not quite. You'd have passed my tent back near the station. Big tent for one guy. Larry and I made camp after the military left. Did you see him? I don't know a Larry, sorry. Figures he went out late one night. I haven't seen him since. Where was he headed? Wish I knew. Would have gone after him if I had any idea. But if I park my ass up here, I'd catch his trail. Nothing. Has there been anything else worth watching down there? Depends on if you're the type of to watch people wither like worms in the heat. I've seen enough of that already. Same here, friend. Same here. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's something to do with Larry. Okay, let's have him on board. That's good. Right. Make our way back down. And we'll just get out. That should be it. Don't know. There might be something in the kitchen, but... Ooh, does the zombie spawn in down here? We did have someone, but I think that was one just walking around when I came last time. Yeah, I just figured I'd grab Frank. We don't need him necessarily, but, you know... I guess now we've got him, we could always get rid of Aubrey, because we don't really need the medical station person. Daphne could do that, so... Yeah, we'll see. I guess it is another mouth to feed, though, but... It's someone else that can do something. Yeah, there's not much in there. Does anyone spawn? I guess not. I don't think anyone's in there. Have a look. Nope, that's good. Thought someone might spawn in there, but never mind. He's got a pipe bomb to throw, which... Yeah, hopefully I don't misclick that. That could go really wrong. Oh, did I get everything from here? I guess not. Alright, well, we grabbed a bunch of stuff. Ooh. I think I'd prefer to take that wood than the coffee. Actually, the bottles as well. Let's ditch those. See what the next pile has, because there's one here, and I don't think I took everything from it. Oh, I need the meat. Take that. There is some veggies. I might just use the wood, didn't I? I guess cloth, we'll ditch that. We'll take those veggies with us. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't necessarily need the banjo, to be honest, but I'm kind of tempted to leave that and take like the cloth or something. Yep, let's do that. Right, let's ditch that off. And then we can start heading north to the Kingside area, which is where the helicopter extraction is. And I believe the new building is up that way. I think it was Kingside. I'll have to just double check that, but I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, we can kind of start heading north. But we need to go there anyway if we're going to do the helicopter extraction escape. So that kind of makes sense to me. So let's do that. We're going to need to heal Hudson up big time because, yeah, he's looking a little careworn. Right, so there we go. So yeah, a bunch of people have gained grief recovery, etc. That's good. So I think that should be everybody now. Lost a bit on the barricade, that's fine. Let's get you one of those. Also get you a meal. And then like I say, I think I'm just going to start heading north. I kind of want to go there and get Michelle, but because she was looking for somebody. We could just jump there though, quickly. Although, do we have a garden on the roof? We had a garden on the roof. Did we get everything from that garden? Let's quickly go and have a look. We'll go and put Hudson to bed, shall we? Because, yeah, he's a little bit tired. If we stay here, of course. Quickly go up. I can't remember whether I set that off or not. No, we finished it. Okay, alright. Well, let's switch to someone else. Everyone looks pretty good, apart from Frank, who's not doing great, is he? But let's kind of move. Well, we could move back there. We could move there. I think probably there. And then back that way. Probably a good call, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go that way. The place Michelle's at actually has got no food. And it's got loads of food, hasn't it? Got it written on the side. Might not be a bad spot. Because, yeah, there's a few people that probably need a bit of a rest and a recuperation. So... we could just stay here a night. Got a decent amount of defences. We could cook that up as well. That gets a bit more on the list of food. Let's put you there. And then we'll do a few vegetable soups. And you can have some junk food as well. There you go. Really charged up there. Joe is hungry. He's got that. And we'll give him like some junk food as well. To supplement that a little bit. Oh, he could do... Oh, where's the dismantling bench? It is up here, yes. Did we get anything to dismantle? We've just got a gun. Don't really care about that. Let's get him to go to bed. There we are. You're recovering from that. Let's have a look here. Can't do that yet. Could do that. Yeah, we could do the barricade. That's a good option, actually. We can take it with us. Barb, again, we don't really need the weapons, so you just kind of go there. Hudson, you may as well go for an... Oh, he's recovered, hasn't he? Yeah, because we moved. Yeah, of course. Just thinking he needs to rest, but yeah, we might as well rest him anyway. And then we'll send Penny out. Let's send Penny out, shall we? Go there. I'm thinking I might go there. I don't know whether, but there's a lot of food there, as I remember. So we could just stop one night and then make our way further north. I think that's what we'll do. We probably just need a knife. I can't remember if there's a lockpick there, but we'll take that with us. That's all good. And then, yeah, we'll move back to the sports goods store and then make our way probably back to our start base again as well. Although, I don't think the barricades are that good there. We'll have to look at that on the map when we get there. I think the barricades are pretty busted, aren't they? Or is that just me? I'm not sure. But, yeah, either way. Make our way in. Yeah, because it's got this no food here, but it's like chock full of food, as I remember. So, quickly hide there. This one walking around upstairs. Don't see anybody else. Go, let's grab that. Another lockpick. There is nobody in there, I don't think, apart from backgrounders. Yep, that's fine. Let's take everything from there. Yep. Yeah, it's got that no food sign, but there's actually a decent amount of it, isn't there? So, as I remember. So, let's go up here. Got a door there. Was that? No, that's where she is, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on, there's someone... Yeah, someone was walking around, weren't they? Yeah, that's it. Let's give you a second. Yeah, that's where Michelle is. And then, yeah, they've got the tree house, haven't they, at the back? That was that. She doesn't actually eat much as well, does she, Michelle? She does have that eat less trait. So, And she's pretty handy with a lockpick, so... Well, let's ditch those. Let's ditch those two as well. They're kind of useless at the moment, so... obviously the alcohol, if you're going to do the smuggler's ending, the one of the smuggler's ending, obviously you need that alcohol. Or the sugar to be able to make the alcohol. I was going to say, there's someone down here. I thought I just heard someone. Right, let's kill you off. That was lucky. They were lucky they were walking the other way because I couldn't see anything then when I came down the stairs. Right. Go through here. Someone out here, right? Yeah. I remember, I think you're just standing there with your back to us. Well, let's take you out quickly before we get to make that decision, but I'm pretty sure you're just standing there. Let's go to Michelle next. Talk to Michelle. I'm going to get her just because she's looking for, like, Ruben or someone, isn't she? I don't remember who it is. I want to say Ruben, but I could be wrong on that one. Who was it? Looking for someone. Oh, Eugene. Okay, yeah. So it's her husband. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to skip through that because we've read it a bunch of times already. Yeah, she loses less hunger for her phase, so let's take her with us. She's actually a pretty good person. Good, solid set of hands when it's out for the looting and that sort of thing. I quite liked Michelle. Pretty decent. She's not a, she's not a Joe or, Frank or someone like that you kind of have to recruit. But she's a pretty solid capable pair of hands, I found. So, yeah, she's definitely worth a pick. Yeah, we've got everything here. That's kind of what I figured, but we'll just check it anyway. You never know. And then go this way. Pick the lock. Ooh. Right, well, I don't want that because that's instantly more food. The water's kind of useless at the moment. I don't really need the rake. The brick, the piece of wood would be nice, but I think everything else that we've got is more important. Maybe not the duct tape. Take the wood. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we'll just run back. There we go. That's fine. There we are. Right. Jobs are good in there. Oof, yeah. So let's have a look at that. So we go there. Yeah, the barricade is toast there, isn't it? We could go there and get an attack as a random event. I mean, I could reload it, but I don't want to do that. I'm thinking maybe we go there. And then clear that one out. Yeah, I think that might be the option. Yeah, I think we go to value records. Let's go there. I think that's the way to go. Because we could just get a random attack. We move there and get attacked by like that. Ah, there we go. Mercurial motivation. After taking a long and unannounced nap, Aubrey is all smiles. She's done that again. Oh, that was great. I feel like $1,000,000. So she gains rested. But yeah, didn't she do that before? You did that before, right? Yeah, I'm sure she did that before. So, yeah, Aubrey, well done. You just think of you, don't you? And no one else. There you are. Right, Michelle. Give you a bit of goulash. It's fine. Let's have a look. Oh, she's got, yeah, she's got grief, hasn't she? Yeah, because she's missing Eugene. That's the ticket. Frank. Gonna have a look at that thing up there. I might have got a few too many survivors. We may have to zombify a few of them. We'll see how it goes. I think we're doing okay for all that stuff, aren't we? We haven't got any bolt cutters. Let's make a set of bolt cutters. We don't need them necessarily, but well, we need them to free the pilot, don't we? Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, we will do that. Where was the... Yeah, there's the dismantling bench. To be honest, Joe, you're a little bit... It's only a bit of cloth, isn't it? I think we've got plenty of that, so... 17, it's not a huge amount actually, is it? No, let's do that. And then what do we got? Aubrey, she is hungry. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we can sustain that massive population that we had before. We could send her out because she's been selfish. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Send her out. Well, we need to go and clear this place, don't we? So let's send Aubrey there. Yeah, let's send her there. We'll give her that. We'll give her that as well. So they're on the way out. We'll give her a banjo as well. Give her the lockpick. Not a huge amount of zombies there, is there? So she's probably going to be okay. Yeah, we'll go with it. No penance for doing what she did. There we go. That's good. We don't really need to reinforce the barricades. I think we're okay there. We don't need weapons. I don't think there's anywhere for you to just go and quickly scavenge, is there? That we haven't cleared out. Yeah, there's people there that we have to kill. Don't really want to go through the hitch post. I think we've got pretty much all the resources from everywhere else, haven't we? Old Ballad, did I get? Yeah, I think I got everything there. I'm sure I did. Could send someone to walk back through there, I guess. Yeah, I did leave a load of stuff there. Don't think there's any enemies left. So, I feel like we should send Aubrey to do that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to send Barb. Let's not do that. Let's send, like, Hudson to do that or something instead. He can kind of handle himself a little bit more, can't he? So, yeah, we definitely don't want to be doing that. Send Hudson for that one. I feel like I should probably send Barb to it. There shouldn't be any enemies there, but they may have respawned, but I think it's only places you haven't visited. Supplement some with that. Where is the communal area? Oh, there it is. You sit in there for a bit. There you go, and then we've just got Barb left. Put you in the communal area as well. Why not? Might as well sort you out. I don't want to build as many weapons just because we don't have the flow of resources coming in like we did. So yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. Probably didn't need to get Michelle, to be honest, but I only got her because she might have a random event. So I think it's worth a shot. Okay. Let's make our way back through here again. And yeah, we'll go there because that sports goods store, I mean, I could probably reload it and try and cheese it. It is random most times, but I think it's probably better just to err on the side of caution. And I don't want to do that. So. Right there. Oh, is he walking away? I think he's walking away, right? But I'm not going to be able to get back. Right, well, let's loot this. Yeah, let's go back through the door. I'll wait for you to walk through. Yep, come on. You can just about see a pair of legs coming this way. And then we'll move up here. And then we can start clearing out some of those other areas. Right. Give you a little way. Oh, sorry. Where I meant to take you out. There we are. And I'm going to shut that door because you start walking around up here. It just means I've got to wait longer for you to walk back. It just kind of traps you in this area. When we fire up the power, he starts walking about. Right. Is anyone walking around here? Yes, you are. Okay. That's good. You're up here this time. I wonder if this has got extra zombies because we discovered it a while ago, but I haven't actually been here. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Go there. Go way through. That should be blocked with a chair. Yes, it is. That's great. And then, well, I'm going to have to jump over there. So there could be someone walking around in that other bit. Take you out. I'm going to go for it. We'll hide behind the arcade cabinet. Sometimes there's someone walking around. Sometimes they... Yep, there we go. Right, let's wait for you. Walk past, and then we'll take you out. And then this is a nice safe spot. I think it's got a water collector, hasn't it? So, not that we really need that yet. There we go. Right, that's that cleared. Then we'll just go and power everything up. I'm going to go and hide, but we don't really need to. But it's kind of a leftover thing from the demo. But let's do that anyway. Yeah, then that wakes the one upstairs up. So let's just quickly make our way back this way. That should have lifted this security gate here. Also shed a bit of light on you. There we go. Oh. Oh, you were in the back. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I wasn't actually thinking. Did you? Oh, did you fall over? Oh, I think that might have been you and you fell over the arcade machine that was blocking the way. I think so. Oh. Alright, well let's wait here and we'll use up this knife because it's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty toast, isn't it? Although... You might actually be on the other side of that arcade machine now, I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's risk it for a biscuit. Go Aubrey. Yeah, I think because you were kind of rolled up, you... Oh, it's a pinball machine. Yeah, I think you kind of climbed over this thing as you were kind of rolled up, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. Because there are two of you up here. I think you've just done that because you were rolled up. I'm going to hope you did anyway. There we are. And then, yeah, there's nobody there. That's fine. Let's get out. Let's use the banjo next. Let's do that. We'll go this way. We've just got to go down, collect all that stuff. Get into this new zone and then clear that other half out. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 zombies left, something like that. So, oh, check this. Obviously, we will pick all this stuff up, but like I say, I'm just going to fill my bag. Why not? But yeah, you'll pick all this stuff up when you move. It does give you a handy hint now in the top left corner, or top right corner, sorry, saying that. So that is something that's good. I don't think you turn around, do you? So let's clock you on with the banjo. Ding. There we go. Banjo to the head. Have a look at you. Are you? Yeah, you're just walking normally, I think. Have a look. You're going to walk outside, aren't you? Oh, let's go and hide quick. Go this way, yeah. We'll just take you out. We've got to clear this anyway because we want to move in. So, go Aubrey. We're going to move straight in anyway, so I'm not going to worry about grabbing the loot, but I'll just fill up a bag. Oh, hang on, it's this person. Oh, crap. Oof, that was close, man. That was close. I forgot about that person walking around here. That's gone. Good. Bunch of food and stuff there. Did I just grab? What did I grab? Might have been a lockpick, I'm not sure. Oh no, I just equipped the machete. Made like a as if I'd picked like a, you know, a weapon or something up. Right. Take you out with that. And then there should be just you in here to take care of, and then the guy up the top. That should be it then. And we could just go for it. Let's do that. And then, yeah, we should be able to just move in then. That's good. So let's do this. Oh, we do have the office with that. Let's take care of this guy first. Yeah, he's walking around up here. I can't remember, can you access that door? Right. Take you out. Yeah, was there a door on this? No, there wasn't. I think there was. Right. Check that out. So we've got the... Ah, that's the other safe house, isn't it? Take a lovely pebble with us. Right, and then we may as well go and do this. I don't know. Ooh, take you out. I don't know whether we actually have to pick the lock on that. To me, that feels like you'd have to pick the lock on this if you wanted to collect all of the stuff out of this safe when you moved in. You know, that just kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, all threats cleared. You are now able to move in, and it tells you all the stuff that you left. Unscavenged resources will be gathered upon moving. So yeah, I like that. It's a nice little change because, yeah, not everyone's going to know that. So, you know, it's a nice little handy tip that you can go, oh, right, I don't have to collect everything. Cool. That's great. And then we've got Hudson next, I think, haven't we? Okay, so there we go. I managed to grab some more resources from Hudson. There's nothing brilliant there, but there was some bullets and there was another broken gun there. But nothing too great. I grabbed some bricks as well. But yeah, right, so Joe's going to need to go in the communal area in a minute. But I think we make our way over to here. Or do we just loot some of these areas? Let's make our way up here because we've got this place. We can easily, could we? Yeah, we could go there. Although I think that would be safer. And then wasn't there was like the little mansion there as well, wasn't there? But we could do it from that way. Get some locations. I think I'll probably go there just because it's the new spot, isn't it? Yeah, I think we kind of have to go there. So let's jump over to here. That's good. I might just clear out that the little safe house. I think I might just do that whilst I'm here. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Daphne. I guess can we do cooking or not? Yeah, we do have a little bit more. That's fine. Yeah, I think Frank was kind of a mistake, but I'll say I'm pretty sure he has a event, so I kind of wanted that. So otherwise, yeah, I don't think he's worth it. But there we go. That's good. You are getting over that. That's brilliant. Michelle as well. I don't know if she has an event, but she is missing her husband, Eugene, isn't she? So I was kind of thinking maybe there's an event triggers with that or something. So, you know, it's all random. So Joe, he's definitely going to need to go in the communal area. I don't think there's much for him to take apart anyway. So have a quick look. There is some scales, but we're not desperate for materials right now. Go and do that. We'll also give him a bite to eat because he's probably a little bit down because he's low on food. You go and talk to Aubrey, like so. And then we got Barb. Again, we not really been using Barb as much because I don't want to be pumping out the weapons, but we've got we've got enough weapons to start a little weapons factory anyway. So, you know, it's not like we're really hurting on that stuff, is it? We could take the man, the legend that is Hudson out. You know. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hang on, the thing's upstairs, isn't it? Let's send him to clear that RMK place. Although we could just do that from there, couldn't we? Let's have a day of rest. Let's get everyone's. Yeah, let's stay here. We'll rest up everybody. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Let's do that. Ooh, I might take the gun. Just because last time we were here, they all kind of bunched up, didn't they, into a group down at the bottom. I suspect that's a glitch that has been fixed, but yeah, definitely worth a go. Let's do it. There's not too many zombies. Oh, there is actually a lot of zombies there, isn't there? Okay. Let's cancel that. Yeah, there's a lot more zombies there than I realised. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take that because it's going to break. And yeah, I'll take those few revolver rounds. I don't know whether that's going to happen again. Probably not. It was a kind of one-time thing. I don't think there was a lockpick there, but I'll just take it just in case because I can't remember. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. If they did all group up, then I could just blast them with that. Who's missing is Penny. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go there. I don't know if there's any way we could send her just to go and grab a few bits of loot. Other than a new area. Not really. Oh, there's some base resources there. Oh, yeah, we probably left some stuff there, didn't we? That's the barricade there. Oh, it's not too bad. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's not much left, is there? Taxi depot. We go to some of these new places, but... Maybe we'll do that on the way back over. Let's just put in the communal area. Why not? We'll just send Hudson out. We're only really cleaning that. We're just kind of traveling north. So let's do that next. Right. So let's clear this out. Yeah, because they all kind of grouped up last time, didn't they? They were all stuck down the bottom. I suspect that's a glitch, but, you know, it's been patched out. But, yeah, you know, you never know. It might happen. If you don't take the gun, it definitely won't happen. Ooh, let's use that on you. Might as well get it out of our backpack. Ooh, hello, are you coming this way? Are you just... What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Take all that. Could fire the gun. Oh. Really? Hello? Alright, that doesn't seem fair. Now we're getting killed in a cutscene. Oh, alright. Hudson, run. You got to run past, dude. That sucks, man. That's just... How come the gun did not work? That's not fair. Yeah, the aiming seems weird in this game. It's just, yeah. I'll have to look back at that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I was aiming at them. But like, because they were in a kind of animation, you can't hit them. So yeah, all that really did was just enrage everybody. But there you go. Fine. Right, there's no one there. Ah, you're just spinning around on the spot. Okay. Yeah, so... I mean, I don't think we desperately need to go here. I think we could just bypass it, but... it would be nice, wouldn't it? Go with that. Oh, we do have... Oh, we do have the knife as well, don't we? Let's kind of go a bit more silent on that one. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go more silent. That is for certain. Oh, crap! Go, Hudson! Go, Hudson! Go, Hudson! Go, Hudson! Oof. We might lose Hudson. Let's take a bunch of that. Should we actually sort through it? I'm not sure if I'm actually going to come here. Yeah. Do that. I would kind of like to mess around with a big brick and throw one at you, but we're a little bit down on health, aren't we? So I don't think that's a good idea, really. Oh, okay. We're going to have to go around the other way. Oh, grab that as well. I kind of want all that stuff. Definitely want that. Don't want those bandages. Take that with us. We could swap the knife out for the screwdriver, but to be honest, they're pretty much the same, aren't they, damage-wise? Let's ditch that. If we move here, we'll pick all this stuff up anyway. And we are going to risk Hudson. I could just open that door and shoot, to be honest. That might not be a bad idea. We could try that out. Yeah, this did not go well, but there we are. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but isn't someone walking around up here? Or not? Someone was walking around. There is the telescope. Definitely want to get that, because that's going to give us some new spots. Yep, the night precinct. We could go and get Kirk, because he was brilliant, wasn't he? He was brilliant. He's probably another, you know, like Joe, Frank, Barb. I'd say Kirk is probably another one of those ones that you want to go and get as well. Have a look. Kind of thinking maybe I'll just shoot them. When they turn round, kind of thinking of just shooting. I should probably just go in and stab them, but, you know. Where's the fun in that? There we are. Finally, that worked. Right, that's cool. Let's get out of here. We've opened that place up then as well. Somewhere else to skip to. That's good. Brilliant. And then we can jump back to the old meat factory, the butcher shop, and we can then go up to the mansion in the next one, free the pilot. There should be the new area up there as well. I'll have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure it is over in this king side here. So yeah, we'll go and check that next. And we'll probably have to go here and, you know, check some of these places for the locations, etc. See whether we can find it. But I'm pretty sure that's where it was. It just says it's in Kingside. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it. And I think we will end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone. And I'll catch you next time.